It's time for Meeting with the Mayor, a weekly segment you will only find right here on CBS 47. It is time to check in with the mayor of Fowler. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for having me back. This is my second time with you.
I know. I'm so
Yes.
happy to have you back on. So what's been happening recently? I know that your guys' interim police chief is now your official police chief, right?
That is correct. When Mike Reed stepped into the city manager role, we brought in Greg Gallardi from the sheriff's department, and he filled in as our interim police chief. And you could tell from day one that he had presence. He commanded the attention and the respect of our police force. And so early on, we started making the push to see if we could convince him to take the job permanently. And he said yes. He said yes after a lot of conversation. And so we swore him in, I think 2 council meetings ago. And he is on the job full time and enjoying it. So, yes.
That is great.
Yeah.
And you guys do have some developments when we're talking about,
Yes.
the future of the police department with the new building that's underway. You shared some photos on social media of the
Yes.
progress, but where are we at with that facility?
So it is on schedule. It is scheduled for ribbon cutting ceremony at the end of summer. And so everything is on schedule. We toured the facility about a week ago, and I did post them for the community to see the progress that we're making. Not just the progress, but the quality of the build. And that was something that I was alluding to earlier, is had we just done a general construction project, we'd probably be wrapping up right now. But we wanted, and we have invested in the building that we want to be around for generations, long after we're done. So it is much more involved, but it will be a building that we as a community and our police department and our seniors, who will also share the building, will be proud of for years to come.
What is going to be new about this building, and how long has this taken?
This project has taken some time. It's been involved the planning stages. When I was here last year, I talked about we just kicked off, the construction, the groundbreaking on that, and several other projects. But what is involved here is it's a multi-use, for lack of a better term, facility. It will probably quadruple the size of our current police department.
Wow.
They share office space in our city hall. We are stacked on top of each other in terms of departments. So by moving the police department into its own building, which has all of the modern amenities, everything that a police department needs to be successful and to thrive and to grow, we are now accommodating. With that, there is a shared wall, and on the other side of it, we are now probably tripling the space for our seniors. It's going to be the senior center, and they used to be in the building, the old hospital that was there before, and they were confined to a small cafeteria eating area. Now they will have plenty of room to spend their day and enjoy their time with us at the senior center. Yeah.
Love to see that.
Yes.
What else do you guys have going on in the city?
So last year when I was here, I talked about all of the planning that has gone into, and I brought a list with me, was the police station, the water treatment facility, the redo of our fire station, a new well, and paving as many blocks of road as we could. And I'm here to report that 2025 was planning and construction, and 2026 there's going to be a lot of ribbon cutting ceremonies as we are wrapping up construction on all of these. We've developed the new well, the treatment facility is done, and as we mentioned, the police station and fire station are nearing their completion dates as well. So it's actually an exciting time because there was so much to do coming into office that as mayor and as a council, one of the things we said is we are not going to kick the can down the road. We're not going to leave issues that have been standing, for decades, to continue to go on. And so it's been ambitious, but so far we have been successful.
And tell us a little bit about this initiative that you're bringing forward, right?
My 550.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. That is something, last year again, I was new to the mayor position. I went to my first trip to Washington, D.C. with all of the other mayors that make up COG on our One Voice trip. And I got to see firsthand, how it works. And so I came back really wanting to push some initiatives for Fowler for our, I call it downtown or Fowler proper, the oldest area of Fowler. And it has old lighting, street lighting, which is spaced out, very different than what we do today. And to continue to pave more roads. One of the biggest issues we have in our city are roads that haven't been paved for decades. And again, with the concept and the mindset of not kicking the can down the road, we have Measure C money. We know that that is in flux for the future. And so I put together an initiative, and I have city staff currently finding funding for it, to where if we could just add 50 streetlights in the downtown area of Fowler, we will illuminate it a lot more than it is right now. And 5 miles of road, again, in that Fowler downtown proper area, will pretty much pave every block that we have in the oldest area of Fowler. And so I have a strong push for that. We're making progress, and I hope on my next visit to give you an update of success on that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mayor, for coming on the program.
Yes, thank you for having me again.
And for you at home, if you want to find out more information, all you have to do is head over to our website, yourcentralvalley.com/meetingmayors. We'll be right back after this.